In a world where social media likes and follower counts dictate worth, I find myself pondering the true essence of connection. You see, I'm Dave, a man who once believed that the number of followers equated to the depth of my impact. I strutted into Harmonyville, wearing my bright yellow shirt that screamed, "I'm with the Messiah." I thought I could lead a revolution of joy and faith, but what I discovered was something far more profound. I remember that sunny morning vividly. The market was alive with chatter, the scent of fresh produce mingling with the gossip of neighbors. I stood there, chest puffed out, ready to inspire. "Listen up, everyone," I bellowed, my voice cutting through the mundane. "Join me, follow me." I struck a pose, expecting applause, but instead, a couple of chickens wandered over, indifferent to my grand vision. Then, a man with a bushy beard approached, and for a moment, hope flickered in my chest. "I've been looking for meaning," he said, and I thought, finally, a follower. But as I explained my wandering lifestyle, his enthusiasm crumbled. "I have to take care of my pet goldfish," he muttered, retreating as if I'd suggested a life of hardship. I was left standing there, feeling like a fool, while the chickens resumed their pecking. I turned to a woman with a basket of apples, and she expressed excitement at the prospect of adventure. But even she dashed off to say goodbye to her family, leaving me alone once more. Deflated, I plopped down on a rock, contemplating my next move. Maybe I should start a goat petting zoo instead, I mused, half joking. And just then, a stray goat ambled by, nibbling at my shirt. I laughed, realizing that this goat seemed more committed to me than any of my fleeting followers. In that moment, inspiration struck. "You, my friend, are now my co-discipleship partner," I declared to the goat, who bleated in agreement. Suddenly, the weight of needing followers lifted. I didn't need a crowd, I needed connection. I spent the day with my new goat companion, visiting the bakery, where the aroma of fresh bread enveloped me like a warm hug. I shared my revelation with the baker, who paused in her kneading to listen. Being a super disciple isn't about the followers, it's about the fun and the hearts you touch, goats included. From that day forward, I embraced a new mantra: more friends than followers. I wore it proudly on my shirt, and as I walked through Harmonyville, I found joy in the simplest interactions. I told stories, shared laughter, and even organized goat yoga classes. The townsfolk began to gather, not out of obligation, but out of genuine connection. As seasons changed, I became a beloved figure, not for the numbers I amassed, but for the community I nurtured. Each person who joined me was a friend, not just a follower. We laughed together, shared our lives, and created memories that transcended the superficiality of social media metrics. In abandoning the pursuit of followers, I found something far richer, a tapestry of friendships woven through shared experiences and laughter. I learned that the heart of a community beats stronger when it's filled with genuine connections, rather than hollow numbers. So here I am, Dave of Harmonyville, a super disciple in my own right, proving that sometimes the smallest creatures, like my loyal goat, can teach us the biggest lessons. It's not about how many people follow you, it's about how many hearts you touch along the way. And in that, I've discovered a joy that no follower count could ever measure.